Hey everybody, Tim here of course, and I'm here to tell you today what you get when you sign up with the Lessons on the Web Academy. Now take in mind that this is up to this point in time, February 23rd, 2015. So if you watch this video after this point, there will probably be even more content added. So look forward to newer videos as the months go by, updating what you'll get when you sign up with the Academy. So what I'm going to do today is show you what happens when you subscribe to the Academy and you get your login information. You put that in and you click that login button for the first time. So let's get started and see what we have. So here we are, and you're going to hit login with the correct information, of course, and you'll be brought to this welcome screen. This is the main Academy hub. This is where you will access all of the content included with the Academy. One of the first things you'll notice is there's a new editions and videos section. This is pretty important because it tells you what new content has been added for the month. So once a new month starts, then this will be erased and new information will be posted here, and new information will be posted as the month goes by as I add content. You can expect some kind of content to be added each week, whether it be an exclusive video or a unit like of a class or something like that, and I will list those there as the weeks go by. So and you'll also will see, one thing I want to show you is that you'll see if there's a newly completed course for that month, that'll be listed there, and then there will be some sort of progress report or some sort of additional information you need to know about what's coming up with the Academy. I tend not to make this too long, this section, because I don't want it to take up too much of the page, but check there at the top of the page for updates. The main majority of the content in the Academy is with the premium classes. The first two classes, not first two classes, but the first two buttons listed here with the pictures have a majority of the content you'll use. Now there is other content, and I'll show you that in a minute, but a majority of it is here, where all the videos and all the assignments and everything is organized into classes. As of right now, this point, we have 5 classes available. Now keep in mind that that last class is being worked on. It will be available pretty soon. Probably in a month or so. Playing the Piano Level 4 will be finished, but you can access it as I complete the course. So whatever course you would like, Introduction to Piano Music, Playing the Piano Level 1, 2, Level 3, and Level 4, you click on the one you want. Let's say Playing the Piano Level 2, and that will take you to the course. Now you probably want to read the class description only to make sure that you know all the information that you need to know already. Sometimes it will refer you back to another class to see that class description. So everything you'll need to know about what you need to know and what the class will cover is in these first couple of paragraphs or these first couple of lists. Now, here, of course, content is where you want to be for the content, for the videos and all the good stuff. So here, for most of the classes, you will have a practice suggestions list. You click on that, and that takes you to this document file. You can download this. You can open it, or you can just view it in your browser. And this is just general instructions on how to approach the content for each week. So you can go back, and each of the units is here, so there's 5 units. I recommend you take at least a week to finish each of the units. It may take you longer. You want to go through each unit until you feel like you've mastered, but feel like you really know the content covered in that lesson, know all the songs, be able to play them without too much trouble, and have all the assignments done. So you want to go through each unit. You want to do the practice suggestions first, and then you want to watch the concepts video along with the PowerPoint you can download and view there. You can view songs and examples. You can print these out, by the way. You click this, it will take you here to Dropbox, and then you click on the one you want. You can view it in your browser. This is really good if you have a tablet. You can view this on your tablet and flip it either which way you want, landscape or horizontal, landscape and portrait, rather, and go from there. You can also print these out. You know, you go right click, you'll download, and then you can print from there. And they should print out without any trouble. Another thing with the Academy is if you run into any trouble of any kind, contact me and I'll sort you out. I haven't found anybody yet who has had problems that I couldn't sort out in some way. And then you can also click buttons to take you back to various portions of the Academy. But you want to go through all 5 units, and then here we have the suggestion box where if you feel like there could be something added to the course, let me know right here, and I might not be able to get to it right away, but I'll certainly add it to my list, especially if it's a good suggestion. I really feel like it should be part of this course. I may add it somewhere else in the Academy, but I'm always open to suggestions, as long as they're respectful, of course. Of course, you can go back, you click the back button, or do the buttons like we talked about before. There's also music theory classes you can access from here. There's 3 classes levels available so far, and with more obviously coming in the future. Once again, class description, things you should already know, and things like that. And just go through this one the same way. So each course is laid out the same way, with a few videos, PowerPoint you can download, and some of the ones have practice suggestions. Now the music theory ones do not, because there's nothing really to practice. There may be an assignment that tells you to practice, like looking at something or something like that, so look there for that. But the music theory units are a little bit shorter because you don't have that the practice suggestions part. Although at the end, if you look at the end of the music theory courses, there's a final projects, final composition assignment, a video, along with an assignment you can download and look at. So there's your final composition assignment. You'll follow the directions and write a song of your own. So that's one of the things at the end of each music theory course that you will do is write a song. So going back here, we talked about the piano classes, talked about the music theory classes. Especially if you don't know a lot already, these will keep you busy for a pretty long time. Even if you know a lot of the stuff covered in the YouTube lessons, there's a lot more to learn here already, and more will come out as the months unfold. So going back to the hub, we also have a premium gallery. Now when you go to the premium gallery, you can take a look. There are actually quite a few video series going on. There's a musical concept series which has 5 videos. I think a new video will be coming shortly. You have a rhythm and note duration, so if you need to brush up on your rhythm and understanding how rhythm works and playing different types of note durations, then you want to go here and in different time signatures. If you're not sure about how to play in 6/8 or something like that, then there's videos here for you. There's 9/8 and things like that. And of course there are more on the way. There's also an improvisation series with 11 lessons, 12, 13, oh, more than I thought, 14 lessons. And then you have songs. There's only 1 there right now. There are other songs in the classes. I'll try to somehow manage to make like a whole list of the songs included so you can find them right away. But there's a lot more songs than just Claire de Lune here. There's a lot more songs included with the piano classes, not the music theory classes, because that's all kind of like written out stuff and writing songs. So check back to the exclusive gallery where you can learn a whole lot more, especially once you finish the classes. If you want to learn more, or if you want to brush up on something specific, you can do that as well. Let's move on to the live seminar. The live seminar, now I'm reworking this a little bit. This may change a tiny bit. But what it is it's a online meeting that takes place twice a month on 2 Sundays during the month. For March coming up, if you watch this video after March, obviously this won't apply, but we have it for March 5th or March 1st and March 15th, excuse me. So you attend the seminar, you go down here, you click on the links to the live seminar. Notice these are a little bit outdated. I will make sure to update those. So as each month goes by, you'll have new links to the seminar. Like I said, I'm kind of reworking this out right now because not a lot of people are attending the seminar. So I'm trying to figure out a new way to get more people involved. Unfortunately, with the seminar, I can only have it at a specific time since everybody's from a different part of the world. So I'm trying to figure out a way to get more participation out of it. But the live seminar will somehow be a part of the Academy moving forward. And then you have join the discussion. That's just like a little forum. You can chat with other members. One other thing I want to let you know about is there's a get feedback part where you can either send work in to be reviewed. It's really just emailing it to me and with some little instructions there. And then you can also talk to me on Skype. I ask that you request a Skype meeting just so I know when to get on Skype. But these are the general hours, that I will be on Skype to answer questions. So you can set up a Skype meeting with me. I ask that you try not to do it more than twice a month, only because there's a lot of videos I have to make and people I have to help and questions I have to answer. So this is for like if you finish a whole class or a couple of units in the class and you want to play them for me and get some feedback, you can do that over Skype with me. I do have that capability, and it seems to work out pretty well. So that is another feature of the Academy. Just know that I won't be able to meet with you on Skype, every single week. Excuse me, every single week. And things like that. So this is something you'll use sparingly, but it is an option. I'd be more than happy to meet with you one-on-one for a few minutes and listen to what you have to say and listen to any questions you may have, or listen to any songs you would like to show me either playing or any compositions you've written. So I think that about does it. Let me go back. Yeah, and then you could write a review here if you feel you want to. It would help me out a great deal. Of course, you don't have to. So back here. So that's what you get. This is the main page when you log in, the hub, and then from there you can access all the classes, all the units, and all of the great stuff. So especially if you're a fan of the YouTube series already, this is definitely for you, I would say, if you like that series. And you can learn a lot more with these videos and these collection of classes and assignments and things than you can from my YouTube series, which only goes so far and only covers so much per video. So anyway, that wraps it up. If you have any questions, let me know, tim@LessonsOnTheWeb.com. I'd be more than happy to help you out and answer any questions you may have. So thanks as always, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you.